Check this out.
What up, everybody? Unlicensed assassin. Back with another one. E-bag haul continuation. So HappyRun G300 Pro. Here we go. We got to ride this thing because I only got a couple more, like a week or two before, and it's already, so it's creaking. Hopefully we can rectify the problem. She's peppy, boys. She's peppy. She's peppy. She's peppy. She's peppy. She's peppy. So I mainly ride in two. Of course, now that I say that she's creaking. Title of today's video is you win some and you win some. Yeah. I was gonna do creaking, but I put some WD-40, I sprayed it everywhere. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I probably sprayed it in some places I wasn't supposed to spray it. Like the caliper. I said, fuck it. I'm trying to find this goddamn creaking noise. And I don't know if I found it or... traffic is the doings. Traffic is the doing. So this thing must have a torque sensor. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but if you pedal with your brake assist and you're getting look, no throttle, just pedal assist, but the pedal assist must have a torque sensor because the faster you pedal, the faster the bike goes until it gets up to the speed that you're in, or mode that you're in. Yeah. Of course, I'll do a video on squeaking or creaking, and it went away. So again, I just needed to ride it, lube it up. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I got the Maverick Quantum 2. RC. It's brushed right now. I have a brushless motor all ready to go. So yeah. So yeah. Battery's phenomenal. I think I drove 40 miles and I still had 3 bars when I got home. So the battery is ridiculous. I mean a legit 40 miles. I went far. That maiden voyage video was like 4 hours long. Now hiring bus drivers. My city has a shortage. I bet every city does. Shortage of bus drivers, commercially and recreationally. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a problem. But the world is what the world is. There's billions and trillions of people. They'll figure it out. I think we need to go back to 90s prices. What do y'all say? What do you say, eh? Give me my money, how? I think we need to go back to 90s prices. I really do. So, mode 2, 18 miles an hour. Some people's GPS, oh, it is 1 mile off. It just depends. Sometimes it's 16, sometimes it's 17. So I'd say it's about a mile off. That's pretty accurate. It's pretty freaking accurate. Pretty freaking accurate, you know? So and as long as I keep pedaling just this right here, I'll go 18 miles an hour. Because I'm hitting the torque sensor perfect, right? My pedal stride is hitting the torque sensor just perfect. And for the trail, 2 is plenty. 1, but 2, plenty. 3, if you're trying to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I drove by a couple of cops on this thing, and they were, one of them looked like he wanted to come get me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought he was gonna flip his lights, and I was just gonna pretend like he was flipping his lights to somebody else. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Where do I want to go ride the RC? I want to ride this thing, but this video was initially about the not right now. The creaking. So now that we got that fixed, I just feel like, you know, I gotta watch it. There's all kind of bombs over here, boy. Bombs over Baghdad on this bridge. You feel me? HappyRun sent me the new light. I got that installed, so I just turned that on. I'm sure it drains the battery, but I think the rear is on all the time. So I just took a can of WD-40. If your HappyRun G300 Pro is squeaking and squawking, one video I watched, the dude put new bushings on it. Put new bushings and bored out the hole and put a bigger size bolt on those back 2 holes for the shock. So I don't know if that's something that I'm gonna be doing now that it's not even mine, my son's HappyRun stopped creaking. It was bad, man. I was like, you can go check my other 2 videos, but I was having a conversation with my badass neighbor, and she was like, what's wrong with your, didn't you just get this? And I was like, yeah, and I'm just sitting on it and it's creaking. So I don't know where that road goes. Oh, look. No ASSASSINIZED. You know can come. So far, HappyRun, the new light is Gucci. So my speedometer, again, so it must be right at mother fudging 17. It's like 16.9 because it keeps fluctuating between 16 and 17 depending on where I go, but it just stays at 18 on the screen. So the display doesn't do halves and points. But it does do a 0.5 because it said my max speed is 49.5 in 5th gear. But so far so good. It's not like winter. I mean, there's the mountains over there, just the tips are covered. So I'm gonna save the twinkles for the ride back. I got twinkles, so we'll turn those on when we head back. But it gets dark at like 5, and it is currently 5:37, so it gets pitch black at 6 for the winters around here. And now the temperature is dropping, so that battery, I don't know if it was good for someone in the winter, you can correct me if I'm wrong, gets an e-bike or something and then rides it in the freezing cold. Well, the battery is going to start, that's its starting base, versus someone who gets one in Florida, Texas, California, Vegas, right, a warm state, and their battery starts out in a warm state and never, you know what I mean, drops down below that freezing. I don't know if that's good or bad for the battery. But I wasn't just going to let it sit there all winter. And it hasn't even been that bad of a winter. And now that I say that, guess what? It's gonna snow like a torta now. So this is where I usually ride RCs and used to bring the Tutio and feel like I came far when I used to come right here. Well, this is like stage 1 if the ending was 700 of where I went last time.
Hey, she's just a puppy, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Good girl. Just training her, huh? Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Mabel, this way. Sorry.
No, you're good. She's just a puppy. If she bites you, she's just a puppy. Alright, bridge to Terabithia Mini. So here's the hill. I might just ride right here for a second. Here's my hill. Here's the other bridge to Terabithia. Nice. Can hold me. There's a little dirt trail right here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Sweet. Lights working. Lights working. And where should I park? Where should I park you? Dun, 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 dun. Where was I gonna go? All right. And then I swear it shuts itself off when I put it in that mode. It'll turn itself off. So let's get this dual vlog in. Man, this thing is nasty. 19-inch front, 17-inch rear. Gets down. What up, everybody? Unlicensed assassin. Back with another one. RC Maverick Quantum 2 night ride. Let's get it. So this is the second run of this one. The first run went fine, but it doesn't do wheelies, so we got to make it brushless. I think that's every man's dream, right? And that's why they made the Armagorgon do wheelies without being brushed or brushless. Being brushed, it can still do wheelies. That thing is amazing. Oop, off. Transmitter first. So we're running out of daylight, but we don't got to fight the mosquitoes. Okay, on, sweet, lights. Dang it, I didn't bring the controller for the LEDs. My bad. I will make that because this bag holds the controller until I took it out. Oh, nice. Glad nothing broke, hopefully. Whew, boy. That's funny. That's hella funny. So, what they say about the kickstand is true. You gotta watch that motherfucker. It fucking flew right over. Hopefully she's alright. Got her first fall, nothing broke. I hope. Brakes are good. Just put it into mode 1. Let's turn it off. Yeah. Let's just turn her off before I have any more bad luck. Jeez, get the shot. Here we go. In some dirt. Suspension on this thing is probably the best I have on any RC. It's plush. It's like a pillow. It's well balanced. It floats. Can't wait to make it brushless. Orange tires. Matches the HappyRun and the Toothy. I told y'all I don't mind orange. Look at that, like a pillow going from transitioning. So I had 61%. I was going to go to the fishing hole. Nice. Slow-mo. I don't know if I remember to put it in there. Pills out. It's funny. I just got to put it in my bag. But at least when I do the next speed test, the motor will be broken a little bit. But I don't have the GPS with me. Or I do a speed run. I'm going to say about 20 top speed. 20 to 22. Sticky tires. Yeah, fully panned. I'd say 20 out of the box, which ain't bad. Yeah, very grippy tires. Whew. Oil-filled shocks, real 110. I think the width definitely helped. Oh yeah. All right. Sweet. Thank you. Boy, Quantum is sick. Again, the wide base, the width helps with handling. I wish other RC would take note. I think the maker of this is HPI, but all my other 110s fit in the cubby hole This one doesn't because it's too wide. So I have to put it in diagonally. You know what I mean? And that's, I didn't widen it like that. It came out of the box that wide. And it doesn't even look that wide until you try to put it in the cubby hole and it doesn't go in. And I'm like, what the hell? The Gorgon barely fits. Barely. So HappyRun was kind enough to refund me $100 for the light fiasco for my troubles. So I took that $100 and bought a Gorgon. They're on sale right now if you want one. The green one, Medusa. The other ones are not. I'm assuming once Medusa's all gone, they'll go through the other ones, the other inventory that they have. But it's $160. So what's that? 40 bucks off? Because the other ones are $199, $200. So I was like, $160. I pay 60 bucks. HappyRun pays 100. I got me a Gorgon. My son's got his own Gorgon because that thing is badass. It's brushed and it does wheelies on motherfucking. It does wheelies on 50%. It does wheelies on 75%. It does wheelies on 100%. Two-wheel drive. I understand. But understand this. My FMS 100 don't do wheelies at all. And I don't know if it's that fly sky controller, but there's no power. It's just, there's no throttle increase. It's just throttle all the way. So once you pin it, that's as fast as it goes. Whatever battery you have in there, when you pin it, that's full throttle. That's full speed. On the controller for the Gorgon, it has a power band switch for 50, 75, 100. Like the HyperGo has the 75 and then 100. And then some RCs even have a button, like my Bezgar, where you put it into fast mode, tap it 5 times, and then you still have the 50 and the 75 on the controller. So I just find it odd. But it's like they didn't make the FMS F-100 to like bash and have fun on brush mode. It's a showpiece. You put it on your mantle. It's got that nice glossy black body. You just don't go and mess it up, right? It just looks good. So I think that's what its intention was. That's why they didn't make it stupidly fast. Because they're like, why would someone go out and purposely bash this beautiful thing? But this Quantum Maverick, I haven't found the throttle switch on this one either. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I don't know if I can turn this one up or down. I'm over here talking shit like I know, because on the controller it doesn't say any. Something's caught up in there. Something's caught up in there. All kinds of little rocks. I'll get it home and get it diagnosed. But I don't think it's anything major. And if it is, we got a brushless system already ready to go. Yeah, we got a brushless system already ready to go, y'all. Did I put a flashlight on my... I did. An orange one at that. Just do a little quick diagnosis. I had a rock in my sock. Found it. Nice. Just a little rock right there, stuck. Nice. I like it. So just got a little rock stuck in there. I'll get it out when we get to the house. Okay, if you have anything to add, drop a comment below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. You know my motto, I can't make you do nothing, but I appreciate you when you do. Unlicensed assassin. Deuces. Boing boing. Shaboing boing. Oh, you mutter toot toot. Ah, you mutter toot toot. I'll check the battery when I get to the house. Hopefully the audio's good. Might be too late for that, but I think if I say it, it makes me feel better. So my fender came scuffed, scratched, all of the above, but HappyRun just said be happy. You can get a 72 volt. Just be happy. And I just can't seem to. I want to find all the flaws with it, you know. So that's just me. That's just me being me. So I'm gonna turn all my lights on right now because I want to be seen. I want to be seen by the world right now. So I'm putting all my lights on. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I don't know when I'm going to make it brushless. But it's definitely going brushless. Because this suspension, some RCs are good candidates for upgrades. Some aren't. This one? Hell yeah. My FMS 100, hell yeah, because it's slow. This one, just because of the suspension is so gushy, you might as well go ahead on that thing. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go ahead on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
You get away with that out here?
Get away with what?
Like you don't get no trouble out here?
No.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it's got.
Electric?
Yeah, it's got pedals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
I just had headphones on.
No, you're good.
I'm fucking yelling.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it's got pedals.
Safe, bro.
Yeah, you too. He said you don't get in trouble? Hell no. Fuck them cops. You feel me? So, twinks. Okay. Good to go. Let me get up out of here before my man robbed me. You gotta watch your back. You gotta watch your back. We'll take this little trail right here. Skadoopy-doop. We'll take the little trail right here, skadoopy doop. And we're out. So, lights working. I hope I got everything. I got my mask. I got my RC, got my backpack. I mean, they're not weirdos. They're just walking. They're just doing their thing, walking their dog or whatever. But man, sometimes. So yeah, it's about a mile off. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad. So again, if you don't want to ride with your phone, you know what I mean? You don't have to, right? With your GPS, you don't have to. You don't. You really don't. So I can watch TV. I'm gonna keep it funky with you and just trust that I'm going 1 mile less than what it says I'm going. You know what I mean? And not really, oh, I hope I didn't break the fucking mirror. Oh well, if I did, but I don't think I did. Like crack it. But had my first fall over. I'm a Ravens fan, so I got my heart broke. I got my heart broke, but I guess all things come to an end, you know, and we'll be back stronger than ever. Hopefully we get an offensive coordinator that understands to run the dang ball, play good defense, and let Lamar rest. No. But we'll see. But I kind of feel like the same thing would have happened if we would have made that field goal. They would have fired Tomlin because he lost. He didn't make the playoffs for the first time, and he lost at home in front of, you know what I mean? So I think they would have made the knee-jerk reaction to fire him, but the NFL turned them magnets on me. Poor Tyler Loop ain't missed a dang field goal from that distance all year. It was an extra point, and my man missed it. It's just ridiculous. But you had a timeout. Why didn't you try to get it closer? Give the ball to Derrick Henry one time. He might have scored because they would have let him. You know what I mean? To try to preserve time. Or you know what I mean? He'd have been so fucking excited that, yes, we're going to go to the playoffs. I'm about to run this ball as hard as I can. And then they're going to call a timeout. Inside zone. Let's go. Bow, 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 bow. Done. You know? But it didn't happen, so. Bumping up into mode 3. See, I'm not even using throttle. I'm just using pedal. I don't mind pedaling. You know why? Get a little exercise, man. Get a little exercise. Ain't nothing wrong with a little exercise. So that's why I say it must have like a torque converter, because when I match the speed with my pedal, it doesn't even cut out. It just stays at 24. This uphill is pretty steep, so I don't think we're going to get to full speed. Hey! I need to slow down anyway, because somebody up here probably got their dog out shitting, or a wolf. A wolf is back here. We'll drop it back down to mode 2. See? Droppings right there. Bow. How you gonna let your dog come over here and shit on the bridge and then don't clean it up? These motherfucking people, man, are ridiculous. They purposely bring their dog up here. Because once a dog has the same shitting spot, that motherfucker just go keep shitting from there. It's not go, you know what I mean? It's not, nothing's gonna change. Nothing is gonna change. Oh, this is where I shit? Okay, this is where I shit. So again, mode 2, 17, 18 miles an hour. Beautiful. Not too bad at all. I like the fact that I made this video about creaking or squeaking, and I got it. Again, I just sprayed WD-40 everywhere. I'm not finna lie to you. Everywhere. On the disc brakes, on the rotors, I sprayed WD-40 everywhere. You ain't hearing me. Everywhere. I said, fuck it. I'm putting this shit generous amount too. I looby-dooby the thing. And I'm gonna just looby-dooby it up, you know what I mean? Probably after every ride. I'm gonna just looby-dooby that shock up. I'm finna go do it as soon as I get home. Just give it a little squirt. Get the shocks a little squirt, get everything a little squirt. Cause now it's freezing cold. Well, it's not freezing cold, but as far as your battery, so now I got 2 lights. I got the light from HappyRun, and then I got my other light. So I got dual lights. I think it's awesome with the dualies. Got my twinks going. Okay, I was just using the throttle, but I really just like the pedal. I really do. When my son eventually takes this over, hey, little dunta, little muchi hueves, little insadin tlaguntas. So at the school right here, there's a track that goes around, and this is the straightaway. So I'm gonna bring my son to, you know what I mean, ride his tutio, get used to it. I'm gonna probably take the mirrors off. I'm gonna take everything off the handlebars. It's cold though. But his neighbor buddy got a Yasma, and we all know the Yasma gets down, right? 40. So my man's scooting. And my son got his last year and is terrified of it. So, because he fell down, well, he didn't even fall. He just forgot it was twist throttle. And every time he would try to pick the bike up, he would grab the twist throttle and it would just take off on him. And guess what? He'd do it again. And guess what? The bike would take off. And guess what? He did it again. And I'm sitting running down the trail, yelling at him, turn the key! Turn the bike off! Turn it off! Because that's how you have to do with an electric. Turn it off. You having any problems? Turn it off. It's a machine. It's electric. Turn it off. Just turn it off. Turn it off. Don't turn it right back on. Turn it off. Give it 15, 20 minutes, an hour. Walk with it, but do not turn that motherfucker right back on. Okay? Queso? You dig? Don't turn it right back on. Yeah, got dark quick. Told you. Got dark on this ride. Eyes up. You'll go where you're looking. That's the rule of riding. Wherever you're looking, that's where you're gonna go. What the heliante? What the heliante? What the heliante? What the heliante? What is her name? Heliante. What is her name? Eliante. I put my blinker. El Eliante. El Eliante. Go down to 1. So 1, 8 miles. I think each mode bumps it up 10 miles. 8 miles an hour. Then you go to 18. Then you go to 30. Then you go to 40. Then you go to 50. So even mode 1. 9, 10 miles an hour. Plenty. Oh, 12. Plenty. Plenty in mode 1. Little dun-dun-dun. Little dun-dun-dun. Don't drop that dun-dun-dun. Don't drop that dun-dun-dun. Don't drop that dun-dun-dun. Don't drop that dun-dun-dun. Don't drop the 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 dun-dun-dun. Don't drop that dun-dun-dun. Oh, we made it back to the house. Oh man. Oh, didn't break the fender. Sweet. So we got dirty. We got our first drop. I haven't heard from my wife. There's the lights. Oh, good God. Yeah. Yeah, it works. She works. And she's working. And she's working. So there's just the 1. Oh yeah, that's bright too. That's bright too. Yeah. So let's put that down. We were all up in people's faces. Nice. So it was the light that was doing the flickering. Let's turn it off. So you got to push it hard. Ooh-wee. Did I do my outro? I don't think I did. I hopped off, started minding my business. But, yeah. If you have anything to add, drop a comment below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. You know my motto, I can't make you do nothing, but I appreciate you when you do. Unlicensed assassin. Deuces. I thought I'd do it in the dark. Do it in the dark. Do it in the dark. Off. Do it in the dark. 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 Do her 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 in the dark, dark, dark. There was a little squeak. But like I said, do it in the dark. I'm gonna put goddamn WD-40 everywhere again. So we went over a little dirt. Didn't hurt nothing. Shulianti. Shulianti. Alright. Gloves up. I gotta ask my son if he's keeping it, because if he's keeping it, then we need to take the stickers off and stuff. So, WD, everywhere. WD nuts and bolts and everything. I already bought a set of supermotos for it. So, yeah. Got the lock bag for free. Bought this, bought the grip, bought the mirrors. 7-0 Miami run. Let's pause that before I get copyrighted. No one wants to get copyright infringement on something that stupid. Yeah. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was WD-40 in the whole motherfucking lot. I was WD-40 in the whole motherfucking lot. Yes, I was. I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy. I just squirted everywhere. I was like, whatever. I just put a little looby-dooby everywhere. I said I probably put it in places I wasn't supposed to put it in. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. Just gave everything a little squirty squirt. Just gave everything a little squirty squirt. Just gave everything a little squirty squirt. I didn't know no better. I just gave everything a little squirty squirt. It's just a little WD-40. It's just a little WD. Just a little WD. I just gave everything a little squirty squirt. Hey. We didn't ask for all that. But that's what I did. Put it everywhere. And it seems to have fixed my problem. So, alright y'all. Deuces again.